my god! Are they gatekeeping knowledge? Wait, is Cyno a bad guy? Because this does not seem good. The age of consent is 18, meanwhile Hoyover's kinda flat. Ooh, the noses!
My heart.
Oh my god! I hate myself for saying all that, by the way.
Dear Master, I trust this letter finds you well. Thank you for your kind offer of an academia
It looks so
post,
good.
but I'm afraid I must decline. I have taken up residence in the Avidya Forest, where I work as a forest watcher. Not an illustrious position, but my proximity to the rainforest ecosystem allows me to research it in great detail.
So they wanted him to be a scholar? Or at least go to academia?
Something is ailing the forest. I'm sure of it.
But he said,
And just as a
nah.
doctor won't abandon their patients, I will not abandon the forest.
Oh, okay.
You promised me status
Understandable.
and reputation, yet I do not care for these. Though if you are amenable, please consider sending some researchers to help investigate this strange phenomena in the forest.
Oh, okay. That's the end.
Sincerely, your student, Tighnari.
Huh. Okay. I'm interested to see who is the master. Since this will be just 2 video reaction, I can talk about it a little bit more. Yeah, I know you guys like by yapping. My brain is scrambled after the promotional video. Okay, let me collect myself. Okay, so Tighnari, from what I remember, he's also like taking care of Collei. Like this is actually the beginning of SUMERU, so I know something about it at least. So he has a master, and the master is at the academia, and he wants to, or she wants to return, wants Tighnari to return to the academia, but he's like, nah, I'm living in the forest, I'm having my best life, and I have to help the forest. I don't care about the money and fame and the, well, knowledge, I guess. Allow me to research. No, he still does his research, but it's better for him to actually be in the place. And here was the moment that something actually
Something is
happened.
ailing the forest. I'm sure of it.
Ah, okay. So we don't. Obviously, it's a teaser. Something is ailing the forest. Something is infecting it. Something bad is about to happen. Like, I don't know, Archon's gonna die or something because she's the moon. I have to stop. I have to stop thinking about the lore for a minute. But okay, so pretty cool introduction. I mean, nothing really spectacular happened. If I didn't know about the existence of the academia, maybe I would be more questioning, more curious about what is going on. But you promised me
Status
status
and
and reputation.
Yet
I don't care for these. But you can send more researchers to help me, actually. Uno reverse, basically. Okay, nice. Very good, Tighnari. Let's move on to the character demo, Tighnari Plant Patrol. This will be more
the sweetwater mushroom
gameplay,
has
I
a brown
assume.
conical cap and a white body.
Or maybe not.
Consuming it may induce delirium.
Ah, beautiful mushroom maiden.
They made drugs in Genshin. Good to know. Can I get some of that shroom action, bro? Something? Mushroom?
Sweetwater mushrooms proliferate very rapidly during the rainy
Honestly,
season.
after the
Much
promotional
like these
video, I
fungi.
feel like I am on some fucking
On
shrooms.
second thought, perhaps these are multiplying a little too fast.
He plays with a fucking ball? Tighnari, Vade, Verdant, Strider. I have Tighnari, but I haven't really played him. I haven't played new characters, really. New characters. He says, as he mentions character from 3 years ago. And again, if you've seen my previous reactions,
Fungi aren't
I
typically this
am.
aggressive.
Hello. I tried to pause like 3 times. Even YouTube is confused after the promotional video. I don't know. Maybe I'll post it like at the beginning, just so you can see my face, like fucking just going like oh. Thumbnail face over here. What I wanted to say, oh yeah, Tighnari is also the bow character, so you know my opinion on archers. I'm like, not necessarily for me. I don't feel like they are strong. They're super slow, and yeah, at the beginning when there were the, oh my god, what are they called? The harvesters, but speaking about the lore, the guardians, the mechas. Ruin guardians, ruin guards. They have those weak spots that you can attack and they are stunned, and there are a couple other enemies that have something like this. But I feel like if you are like level 80 or I think 90 was the highest, you don't care about that. You don't care about weak points. Unless I'm gonna go into the game right now with my 3-year-old account, and I mean older account, but like 3-year-old characters, and I'm not gonna do anything to enemies because they probably became HP sponges to power creep the older characters. The sad reality of a returnee player. Yeah, so archers, not really for me. And like understanding the introduction of Dendro.
I wonder what's causing it.
The introduction of Dendro was so crazy.
Or maybe it's the rain agitating.
Because I still don't really understand how it works. I just looked up one team.
Looks like I'll have to put my research on hold.
A gigantic mushroom.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Oh, that's the ultimate rat, right? I believe so. Oh, and the Plume was supposedly strong as well, but mostly Dendro plus Electro. I forgot how the reactions are called. Yo, actually on shrooms? What was that? Chromatic aberration.
So that was a hallucination.
Oh my god, bro was actually on shrooms. No fucking
Has
way.
a slightly bitter taste and a distinctive scent.
You know what this reminded me of? Like, I recently am rewatching Sword Art Online Abridged, and the scene when Kirito is stoned. If you've seen Sword Art Online Abridged, if you haven't, this is not a spoiler. This is just a fun scene when Kirito was trying to level up his alchemy, and he ate a bunch of fucking herbs and got high as a kite. But it is stupid. That is actually how you level up your alchemy in most of the games, right? You just eat random plants of the floor. Like even in Skyrim, right? Or any other RPG. I think in The Witcher as well, although on a very lower level, if I could say that. Okay, so Tighnari actually fucking Delulu like me. Like this fucking Zawardo from JoJo. Okay, and he wakes up, and instead of
So that was a hallucination.
I'm actually high, he actually makes research about it.
Has a slightly bitter taste and a
My
distinctive
goodness.
scent. Toxin is mild, but alters the perception of one's surroundings. All right. I'll add that to the next edition of A Field Guide to Rainforest Life.
I guess anything for research, right? Jesus Christ, Tighnari, what the hell? I didn't know you were like that. I didn't know you were a chill guy. Okay, a little bit shorter of a video, but that's what I planned on, to maybe upload more frequent and not sit in one place for 3.5 hours, because my legs were dead when I stood up. Even though I did take like breaks, I was defeated after defeated because my leg hurt. Oh my god, dead puns. Everyone left the video already, goddamn. Yeah, so Tighnari, honestly, I don't remember him being this cool, I guess. I never really cared about Tighnari. Not that I had time to get to know him, and I have not seen these trailers at all. Like SUMERU, I don't think I've seen anything from SUMERU, Fontaine, or Natlan. I believe I have not seen a single thing. Like maybe some screenshot from on some social media or something, but I don't think I've seen anything else. So I didn't really get to know Tighnari too much, and like at the beginning of SUMERU, he just gives you a fetch quest or something, or tells you to go to the city. So not really much time with him there as well. This one, the teaser and the demo, are actually giving you, you know, some more information that he is a researcher. He doesn't care about the money, the fame. He just wants to research and help the forest. So pretty good guy. And you know, he's gonna do stuff for research, like for example get high on some shrooms. This video is getting like bombed. I can't say demonetized because I'm not making any money on YouTube, but this video is getting restricted to hell for talking about shrooms so much. Teaser, Cyno, a just punishment. Let's go. Man, it's so exciting to be in SUMERU and actually don't know what's going on.
You ensure my personal safety, and I will share the research materials with you.
All this fuss just over some risky research. What are you so scared of?
Listen, you don't understand.
Who this?
The academia
Cyno.
makes no compromises. To ensure that knowledge is used correctly, they have dedicated officers to keep tabs on all the scholars. They call them Matra. And their leader, the General Mahamatra, is the
Are
most
they
fearsome among them.
gatekeeping knowledge?
Once he has you in his sights, he won't
I mean,
stop
makes sense.
until he's hunted you down.
Oh, so he's like a, well, hunter?
Cut it out. You're giving me the creep
Wait,
with your
so-
ghost stories.
Found you.
What the fuck? Okay, wait, so Cyno is like a hunter from academia who goes around, I guess, killing people if they do any forbidden research, if they do research that the academia doesn't allow. If they don't do the research, what is going on? Wait, is Cyno a bad guy? Oh no.
Found you.
Because this does not seem good.
A kid?
Kid? Is he a kid? Oh, did he actually kill him? What? At the very least defeated.
When your thugs have no idea how much I've sacrificed.
Oh.
Save your energy. It's a long walk back.
Okay.
If you have any final words, save them for Judgment Day.
Okay. So wait, I feel like I have to super quickly listen to this again. Inside my personal safety, I'll share the research materials with you.
All this fuss just over some risky research.
Risky research, yeah, so
Listen, you don't understand.
they are...
The academia makes no compromises. To ensure that knowledge is used correctly,
To ensure that knowledge is used correctly.
they have dedicated officers to
Keep tabs on all the scholars. So it is like either they are protecting some sort of knowledge, they deem something forbidden and you shouldn't know this and you shouldn't research this, or if something is maybe too dangerous to research, not necessarily that the academia doesn't want you to know, maybe it's more of a, like, you can get hurt, you can get others hurt if you do these types of research. But also the question is, how do they deem what is acceptable and what's not, and like, just how do they know? If it is the dangerous path, how do they know if something is dangerous? If they haven't researched it, and if they have researched it, why research it further? Huh? Or maybe it's like people don't know that it has been already like found out. I mean, any information, and of course people are curious creatures and they continue their pursuit of knowledge, even though there are some risks. I wonder what this is about. And also, a kid? Is Cyno a kid? I never really thought about it. Because he doesn't really look like a kid. He's not one of the, like, small, I don't want to say lolly characters. Is there a short guy besides Zhao? You know what I mean. Is there like a chibi character that is male? You got Klee, you got Diona, you got Nahida. I think every small character is a girl. Am I wrong? If there is a small character like this that is a guy, let me know, because I don't think I know any of them. Maybe there are now, and they were not back when I played, you know. Okay, let's go, Cyno. So he's not killing. I don't know if he killed or just, you know, defeated these guys, like kind of like treasure hoarders or whatever. I think there was another faction just from the desert that wasn't treasure hunters. There was other guys, but then he doesn't kill the guy, even though the spear attack like kind of suggested that, like this.
You have no idea how much I've sacrificed.
Like kinda, you know, like they wanted to shock you a little with this one. Like if this was a movie, they would like stab the guy, but the blade would be under his like shoulder, you know. And he's taking him back and not killing him. Save your energy, it's a long way back. And if you have any final words, save them for Judgment Day. So the Academia will judge the guy for doing this risky research, whatever that research might have been. Okay, kind of short, but really, to be honest, to showcase like a more mysterious character, and that he is kind of this ruthless guy hunter, kind of a good idea to show him as maybe an antagonist in this teaser, you know. But okay, let's move to the character demo, the Council of Condemnation. Ooh. So, is it gonna be a continuation of the last video? Let's go 1080p, 60 FPS, and let's play.
The sands devour. A new life emerges.
Okay.
In
Fucking
the
feet
cycle
fetish.
of life and death, whatever is sown will be reaped.
Oh, like a raven, a crow.
And when the moral order is disrupted, judgment will come swiftly.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember the
Every soul will be
ultimate.
weighed.
Yo, the 2D art looks great. Yeah, I love spear characters. Like my first main was Shanling. Ooh, I love the beat. I love the drums. Oh, the lightning in the eye. Oh, what the fuck was that?
I vow to uphold the rules and punish evil. No matter how arduous this path may be,
Oh.
I will follow its course to the end. Through me, justice is served.
Yeah, the fucking claws and shit. Razor 2.0. Yeah. God, I really love the song. And the edits are also very cool. Did he have a spear like that? Honestly, don't remember. Oh, and the impact frame. Wait, just for a second, you know, the impact frame. We love impact frames. Oh no, just widescreen. No, it was there. Hell yeah! Oh my god! Wait, that's crazy. Because it like does this like stars explosion, the lightning, then the negative turns into green, and then the black and white flash. Hell yeah! I love me some some good impact frames. Ever since people like kind of, I don't know how to say this, the knowledge about impact frames got kind of popularized. People like actually got better about them, and they're like putting so much into them. Like, look, this could have been just a black screen with the white effect, and then the reverse, and it's still this like shock, like this impact. Haha, Genshin Impact frame. I've got that. Game over myself. But there are all these cool details. Like it goes to the black and white, and then to the green. Like for no reason it goes to green. Who would fucking do a green impact frame and only then into the black and white and then back to the reverse? Holy shit. Okay, let's continue because I've been stuck on this one for too long. Also, this like kind of, I don't know if it was supposed to be there, like this like glitched text or something. Oh no, it is definitely there. Is it supposed to say something, mean something? Like obviously the hieroglyphs, the Egyptian aesthetic is there. I didn't even comment on it before because obviously like we got the desert, we got like the, I guess I would even say kind of Anubis-like mask, maybe. Fuck, I don't remember my Egyptian gods. There's Anubis, there was Sekhmet was like similar, right? I think. But Anubis was more of a like god of the underworld, right? The death, something. And since he is like hunting those who are using knowledge in the bad way, he assumingly kills them, or at least brings them to justice. He could very well be like a more of a death personification. We move because I'm yapping about some bullshit. But that's the beauty of a reaction. And boom. Like you don't even see this green frame.
Humanity stands
At least I didn't. Now.
purged of its transgressions.
Humanity stands blameless. So he is like a judge. Huh. Judge, jury, and executioner, seems like, to be completely honest. Fuck, so, really hard to grasp his character from the... Oh, this shot was great, by the way. I have no idea what is this fucking millennium puzzle-looking thing Yukio as. Oh, and the transition through this like glitch and the chromatic aberration on this shit. Hell yeah. I love me some editing stuff. I mean, editing videos can be such a pain, and especially if the videos are long. Like when I did the first like reactions, I just wanted to quickly get through the stuff that I know without skipping it. So I did the fucking 3.5 hour reactions to all the trailers. I actually don't know why I did this with Zenless Zone Zero. Like I just assumed like I did this with Genshin, I'm gonna do the same with Zenless Zone Zero. And the video fucking blew up. It's like at like 7,000 views or something, which I am very thankful for, guys. But yeah, editing can be a lot of fun if you don't have any restraints like, oh, I have to edit the video for tomorrow, I have to get it in like 3 hours, or else I won't be able to upload it, or I won't have time to do the thumbnail and the tags and all that stuff, you know. I'm not telling you this to like complain or anything. I do like editing, as I said. I just don't like when something is not working, or I don't really know the direction in which I want to take the video, like last week's reaction to SUMERU promotional video. I honestly still don't know fully what to do with this, but it is super cool to see like all of these edits. Like there are layers upon layers upon layers on this shit, and the 2D animation, live 2D animation of the actual characters. I don't know why. I'm not a fucking like video school editing professional or anything, but just like something about Cyno's demo got me really into the editing mind space. I have subs on. I have.
To me, Zubair Theater is a home away from home.
She's a dancer, and that is literally all I know. And you can deduce that from the title of the video. God damn, why does the food always look so good? I am hungry immediately.
Oh, they were great. Thank you so much, Miss Nadia.
Damn, she looks so good.
Now I don't have to hear Mr. Zubair yelling at me every day.
Oh, he's just a worry wart is all. Don't lose heart. Everyone loved your performance. Huh? Hey, get back here, Buster!
Doggo! Let's go.
Who's a good doggy, huh?
Swoof.
Aw, come here. Aw. Have you been eating some extra treats? I can barely lift you anymore. Every day spent with the theater is a day full of bliss.
Not the food fetish again.
Alright, okay.
I'm trying, finally.
Oh, they all got wasted. But she's kinda walking off. I don't know, looks sad almost. Maybe not.
Without everyone's tireless efforts, this special place wouldn't exist. I always wish the show could last a little longer.
Whoa, we got singing? Yo! Singing and dancing? Holy crap. Let's go.
Thank you for coming to watch our performance.
Okay. Thank you for giving me the performance. Oh, hey, that's the character that I thought was a girl. I thought was a guy and he's a girl from the lore teaser all those years back. Because apparently there are no short male characters in Hoyoverse, the whole Hoyoverse. Okay, well, pretty good teaser. I mean, the animation was really good for a 2D, I think. Especially like the actual this part, because there is the most movement with the dog, and like even him jumping up and stuff. Kind of weird to let the dog just lick your face, but I'm gonna be honest, my cousin's dog really likes me for whatever reason, and she's just like this small puppy. I don't know what like race she is, but she's just all over me when I see her. I don't know, just a random story. But I didn't really get too much about Nilou. Like, this part is the weirdest for me, because she seems like this cheerful character, and she's like even lifting the spirits up of this guy, and she like ensures that everything is okay with this girl. But then like when she walks off, she just like, maybe there is a smile, and like later on this looks like a smile as well, but I feel like there is something. You don't do a shot like that when you don't see character's face if there isn't something else, something more, something, I would even say, dark about them, you know? There must be something more that she is not showing us. She wishes the performance would last longer, but what is the performance? Also, great pause frame. Okay. Well, let's see if the character demo is gonna tell us anything more. Nilou, Dance of Delicate Lotus.
Miss Nilou, will you teach me the dance you came up with in the desert? Slow down. First, close your eyes and relax your body.
Got the star in
Then,
stars
picture an
in
oasis
Genshin. The
bathed in
sky is so
starlight.
beautiful.
Now imagine that you are the water.
The fake sky, I mean. Fuck, I have to get the fucking theory video out. Ah.
Clear and bright, just like jelly.
Huh? What, like jelly?
Clear and bright,
She's a...
bathed in starlight. Now imagine that you are the water.
You're the
Clear
water,
and bright,
like jelly.
just like jelly.
Jelly is not clear and bright. What are you talking about?
To the world, you're invisible. It never stops to notice you. So you stand up, you leap and twirl, and you show them through dance.
Pop off on that flute. Okay, water dancer makes sense. Her movement flows like water. Yeah. Ooh, love the lotus. Oh my god, the delicate lotus and the lotus on the water. That's so nice.
To boil. Quiet whispers grow into a chorus of cheers.
All the effects are gorgeous.
To make ripples in your audience's hearts, you have to make a big splash. Dance with the waves.
Is that the ultimate? Probably. Oh, jeez, whoever plays that flute goes crazy. Bro watched one episode of Naruto, listened to the OST, and was like, I know what I'm doing for life.
Pretty amazing, huh?
Nilou? Do you know where the ribbon for tomorrow's performance went?
Sure do. I was practicing with it in the desert. I'll work something out.
She lost it in the desert. No. Oh god. Okay, so actually I didn't feel anything like nefarious or bad or dark from her in the demo. It's just this one shot, and maybe I'm just misreading things. Maybe it's just more of a mysterious part of her and not necessarily anything. But I don't know why am I searching for bad in people. Like, the same I did with Cyno. I don't know, like, you guys told me that he's just like the chef of the police, not really police, but you know, to simplify things, like he's just making sure that nobody breaks any laws. And like same with Nilou, I'm like, cheerful dancer, but there is something else. Like, maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm just fucking stupid and I'm looking too much into this. But yeah, okay, animations are really, really good for like, well, I guess now I can say older Hoyo character, Hoyo teaser, trailer, whatever. But still, and like, I don't know if her design... No, her design is the same, but somehow I feel like she looks way better in 2D than in 3D, but maybe that's just me. No, she wears like more of a white here than this. This has a lot of blue additions and this does not. I feel like, I don't know, maybe that's on me. That's my problem. Anyway, the trailer looks really, really nice. And the whole Lotus theme looks really good as well. All the particles, just goddamn. And with like this rainbow effect to like, you know, well, just how a light around water splashing would look like. Really, really good, and like showing a little bit of her goofy side that she lost some something in the desert. I don't know. Where did you put the ribbon for tomorrow's performance? Okay, like you can replace a ribbon, like chill. Okay, well, overall solid. I really like the effects mostly in this character demo, and I really loved the singing part in this one, something I was absolutely not expecting. Like, you know what? Wait, just listen. I am looking way too much into this, but the only other character I know that sings like a la 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 is this one. And we know people in Snezhnaya are from different regions, I think. At least the Fatui Harbingers, right? Like the Scaramouche was from Inazuma. Tartaglia is from Snezhnaya. He was just training in the void or whatever. And I think Arlecchino is actually from Fontaine. Or maybe I'm stupid. But like at least the Wanderer, the Scaramouche, is from Inazuma. So you see what I'm seeing? I am looking way too much into that. Verse. Let's go. Let's get it.
When I woke up,
That's super loud for me.
I just had a dream.
Oh my god, she's so
It was
cute.
my birthday. In the dream, the Knight of Flowers and his retainers found me. Oh,
Knights
Archon,
of
we
Flowers.
finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you.
Yeah, she is the Archon. Okay.
The Sub-Zerus festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered around me. Finally, I got back on the carriage and waved goodbye.
Hey.
When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage.
Wait,
I just had a dream. I dreamed it was my birthday.
Wait a second. What kind of Groundhog Day is this? Good thing there is a timer. If this was... they should have... I don't know if they did this. They should make, like, you know, YouTube short, Instagram, roll, TikTok, whatever, where they loop it and, like, just make one version that actually goes all the way through and one version that just loops this first part. And you're like, what the fuck am I watching? Okay. Interesting. Oh my god, that's the thing. Everything runs in a loop. Wait. No. Genshin theories, goddammit. Let's go. Oh my god.
In the dream, the Knight of Flowers and his retainers found...
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, Archon, we finally found you.
That's us.
The people can't wait to meet you. The SUMERU's festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered around me.
You know what should they do now?
Finally,
Do this again
back on the
and show
carriage
Lumine
and waved goodbye.
instead of Ether. That would be so dope. That would be like an actual flipping loop.
I was riding in the flower carriage.
Yo, again.
I
Wait, yo,
just
Paul,
had
Paul. What the fuck are those? You see this? Like writing down there. Like some kind of symbols. It was covered by the CC. Yeah, like what the fuck is this?
riding in the flower carriage. I just had a dream. I dreamed it was my birthday.
Whoa, what the
In the dream,
fuck is happening? And what the fuck are these symbols at the
found me.
down there? Because I know there was like the...
We finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you.
What the fuck is
The
going on?
SUMERU's festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered around me.
Yo, I actually have goosebumps. What?
Finally, I got back on the carriage and waved goodbye.
What?
When I woke up, I was
What the
riding in
fuck
a
is
flower
going on?
carriage. It was my birthday.
What?
Happy birthday, Nahida.
What the fuck? Yo, that was actually the fucking ending part. The third loop, the fourth one was scary as fuck. What is this? And what the fuck are these runes at the bottom? I know there was like a of what's their name? The void creatures, right? The abyss, the abyss, not the void. The abyss actually had like some sort of like this kind of writing. So I'm really curious if it says anything like actually, or if it's just like the text actually like what they are saying. What Nahida is saying is down there, or is there something else? Let me know in the comments, like if this means anything, if we can read that. What the fuck is this? I'm sorry, I'm just dumbfounded. I wasn't expecting it to be something like this. Like it's rubbing my theory brain. God damn it. Did I stop playing the game before the interesting stuff? Because I stopped right at the beginning of SUMERU. I got to Dori. I am at the point where every time I log into Genshin, Paimon says, "Oh, our dealings with Dori went smoothly enough. Let's go back to the academia and something. And like, I just can't. Both Dori and Paimon, I just couldn't fucking deal with it. Okay. This should have, like, I know that in Genshin, technically Ether is, like, considered the canon MC, even though they said every, like, gameplay is canon, whether you choose Ether or Lumine, because I don't know if I said it before or not. The fact that everything runs in a loop can prove that both Ether and Lumine, being the MC or the princess of the Abyss, could both be true, and that Ether could be Dainsleif. I know, probably not, but like it makes sense in my head. As rough as it will be, I'm releasing the video. God damn it. Okay. Oh hell. And that dark part was crazy. Let me know if those like weird ass runes mean anything. At the bottom of the screen. Oh my god, the glitch is crazy. Yo, that's a thumbnail, honestly. Freaking save that screenshot. Oh my god. And let's move on to the character demo. Nahida, Boundless, Bliss. If this is gonna be anything like the teaser, or we eating good today, leave a like on that video, by the way, eh? And let's go 1080p and go. Hoyoverse. Happy birthday, that's the saddest birthday I've fucking seen.
Are you ready? 3, 2.
If you had to relive your birthday and like it's getting worse and worse every time, holy. Okay, this is the demo, so I'm assuming more of the gameplay. It looks so nice. They're not hiding at all.
I spy a new friend.
Why is this on Physic of Purity? Okay. Did you have to call a lolly that? Jesus. Hoyoverse, why? Yeah, that's like her gameplay, her ability. Oh. Was that like people drowning or something? What? Huh. Whoa. Wasn't expecting, like, actually, you know, singing. All those crystal flies, oh my god. So many resources. What is even going on? And now the darkness comes in. Or not. Oh my god, her hand's so tiny. Oh my god. Oh my god, did it actually loop back to her on the swing? What the fuck? Let me just super quickly see what was in that glitch. Oh my god. If there was anything. Or is it just... Oh, I think it's just effects, it wasn't anything special. No, it's the tree! It's the goddamn fucking burning Elden Ring tree again! What the shit? Imagine if this is the imaginary tree of Honkai. I'm so freaking cooked on the theories. What the hell is this darkness? What? What the hell is going on? I don't understand, but I want to understand, but I don't want spoilers. I need to play this fucking game. Ah! Oh my god. Yeah, I need to get into Genshin again. When should we start? Like... Because I have to play Genshin and I have to play Zenless now. Oh, probably I'll do like a weekend for Genshin and weekend for Zenless, and then we'll see how it goes. Because I don't think... I would love to stream on the weekdays as well. Like maybe I could upload videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then stream like Tuesday, Thursday. But like when I come home from flipping 9 to 5 job, I'm so tired. Anyway, actually, good trailer. This like super reminds me of like I guess this is her like using her power or something, but it looks like that last shot from that great fucking pause. Jesus fucking Christ. The age of consent is 18. Meanwhile, Hoyoverse, but she's 500. Don't worry about it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Moving on. I meant this part. Like this super looks like in the teaser when she's in this cocoon at the end. Huh. Interesting. And this kinda looks like a tree as well. Remember to like, comment and subscribe and join the membership. Hoyoverse, what you cooking?
Once more.
Ooh, the noses.
My heart.
Oh my god. Yes, because Scaramouche deserted and he took the noses from Inazuma but never gave it to Tsaritsa. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Once more I lost my heart.
Once more, I have lost my heart. It hurts.
Also very
My skin feels
similar.
like it's on fire,
Oh.
burning me alive, turning me to ash.
You mean you wish you had a heart? Have you ever heard this story before?
Oh yeah, because he's
There
a
once
puppet.
was a puppet soldier
Oh.
whose greatest wish was to be with the ballerina doll forever and ever. But the soldier didn't have a heart and didn't know where his feelings came from.
So he didn't
One day,
have a heart,
his owner
but
didn't want him anymore and threw him away into a fire.
what?
But even in the flames, his
What the
eyes
fuck?
never left the ballerina. The next day, the people found a tiny heart in the ashes left by the fire.
What? Crazy
Probably
story.
ashes in the shape of a heart. But that's not a real heart.
Maybe, but what if hearts can be born from ashes?
So
How dare you die like this?
how dare you? Okay, I was like, I don't think so. But for a second, I thought that Skara killed the kid. I don't know who that kid is, but for a second, I thought he killed him. Oh my god, that would be crazy. Holy.
And break your promise to me.
Break your promise to me.
What a joke. It's just ashes. Nothing left but ashes.
Or did he? Oh, the fucking music
If
though.
only I could have burned to death in that fire too. No. In fact, I wish I'd never been born at all.
Oh. Damn. Who was that? Huh?
Never been born at all.
When?
Is that really all you wish for?
Well, technically he wasn't born, right? Huh. Technically he wasn't born. He's the first, like, prototype puppet of Raiden, right? That's what I remember from Inazuma. Huh. That's a weird scene that they are like two together in one place. This does not look like Wanderer. Is that someone else? Is that not him? No, maybe... No, it is, I think, him. Just because of the fire and like the orange coloring, it doesn't really look like it. But yeah, but I think it matches the outfit. Yeah, the thing on the shoulder. Yup. Yeah, that is him. Okay. I don't know. I mean, the trailer is really cool. Don't know what that first part is. Like I mean, I'm assuming. I know there is a Wanderer or Scaramouche. I don't know which version boss fight. So I'm assuming we beat his ass. But we can't get the noses back though. Like, that would be stupid if we get the noses. Because that means that we would have to... I'm assuming Tsaritsa is gonna get every gnosis, right? At the end. And that would mean if we got the Electro-gnosis, that would mean that Shneznaya, the Fatui, whatever, have to get it from us. Or if we get it back to Inazuma, we would need another Archon quest in Inazuma, which would be redundant. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happens to his gnosis. Ace gnosis. Unless because Doctore is also in SUMERU, right? So he might get both. Yo, if Doctore got both gnosis, that would be insane. Although Rosalind, Signora, also got both, right? She got the Anemo and Gio, even though Tartaglia was technically in leeway. So Dottore would get the Inazuma and Sumeru Gnosis. So that means he dies in Fontaine, assuming his story is similar to La Signora. Okay, get the theories out of my brain. Last thing I wanted to say, this part that he's like in this, I don't know, connected by the cables, like binded or something, really reminds me of that scene from Yao's demo when he was bounded, whatever. He was enveloped by those like karmic bonds, those red strings and stuff. Really, really similar. And the fact that they are both animo characters only adds to that. Okay, let's go for the demo. Character demo, Wanderer of Solitude past and present. Let's go. Oh, like some old-timey film effect. Let's go. Oh, it's sort of similar to Kazuha. Like he had also like this Japanese old film feeling to it.
Hey, you there.
Ah, the
We heard there's
Fatui.
an inn near here. Gonna need you to show us the way.
They don't remember him, they don't know who he is. He didn't change that much, you know. Sorry, my earphone is falling out for whatever reason.
We won't ask twice.
Two big, strong Fatui. Asking me to be their chaperone. Is this some kind of joke?
Think you're funny, do ya?
Do you know who I am? Oh, they straight go for the attack.
Sure I will.
Hey, straight into gameplay. Oh, this song slaps. What the hell? Oh, sorry, I'm not focusing on the video. Yeah, flying motherfucker. Wanderer. Man, the fact that they added like actually flying and like all of this exploration mechanics, so cool on one hand, so dumb on the other. What the fuck?
You'll die 1,000 deaths for this.
I look forward to that. Sadly,
Is bro actually...
be there to see it.
Damn, yo, the editing as well. What the fuck is that? Wait, I'm so sorry, I have to go back. Did it for a second, like for a frame, change to A? Or am I bugging? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. No, that's still him. Wow, he really is similar to A, kind of. I never noticed that. Wow, what the fuck? Like, just put long hair on his ass. Yeah, it's still Wanderer. Wow. Yeah, I'm cooked. Fuck me. Let's go. Let's see this again.
Sadly,
Won't be there to see it. I wonder if it's now like that type that he wants to die but can't. This effect, this whole screen is insane. I love it. All the effects, everything.
what a waste
Holy
of
shit.
space. Just as useless alive or dead.
What the hell is wrong with animal characters? He really reminds me of Zhao.
You were looking for trouble.
Useless.
No one to blame but yourselves. Huh?
And also a short king.
We're done here. Next time you're looking for directions, I suggest you find your own way.
Genshin. Ah. God damn, that was so dope. You know, the music with the editing together, just insane. It didn't even go like straight. Like, what is this? What the fuck is this? Like, it didn't even go. Usually, it's like character uses like a move or something. Then there is a music drop, and it goes to this, right? To, oh, here's a character. But he had like straight up a few nice seconds of just what the fuck is going on. Maybe it was like to keep you on your toes, like, is it gonna be Scaramouche? Is it gonna be Wanderer? Which is it? But yeah, the effects are insane. I love this. I am getting more and more into like video editing. Especially like I was experimenting with some stuff that didn't make the cut for the Genshin Theory because I wanted to get it out as soon as possible, even though I already like delayed it like 2 or 3 weeks, right? But I was playing with some effects, and like if you have the Adobe package, whatever, you have Premiere Pro, you have After Effects, you have Photoshop, there is so much stuff. There is so much. Like, I thought I'm pretty good at editing videos, but editing videos in the sense that I can put the video, put the audio, make it match, make some cuts, you know, make an intro, outro, whatever, add some background music, cut out all of the silence, add subtitles, all that jazz. And there is so infinitely so much more. So much more. Like, just the VFX is whole nother world. And then combining it all is also a different thing. Okay, I'm going on a rant. Let's just wrap this up. Like, I straight up thought that this is A. Like, on one of the cards when it's like glitching, I thought this is A. Raiden, Shogun, yeah, like the chromatic aberration on that black hole and everything. Okay, I'm gonna stop my nerd VFX rant. Character teaser, Alhaitham, questions and silence. Let's play. Hoyoverse. Ooh, kinda loud for me.
The origins of writing are lost to time, and it is forbidden to investigate the genesis of language.
Oh. Under one of the forbidden stuff.
These symbols have silently recorded everything. The skies, the stars, the mountains, and the birds. Conflict. Peace.
Nahida! Wow. Actually, that's interesting that they don't know where or when their language came from. Huh. That's like really interesting. That you don't know how your language came to be.
And people from all walks of life.
So I'm assuming Alhaitham is one of the scholars or
strung together
someone from the academia.
History made and archived for posterity.
Bro is zooming, what?
The scribe records not only the truth, but the questions it leaves unanswered. Many of them will remain unanswered forever.
Unfortunately.
The profoundest eternal questions are met only with a boundless and eternal silence.
Kinda, yeah. Kinda sad as well. Oh, that's it? Oh, you motherfucker! Hope this wasn't in the first 2 minutes. Motherfucker, the biggest questions are left with eternal silence, and then he fucking shuts up and doesn't say anything for like solid fucking 20 seconds or something. What a piece of shit.
Boundless and eternal silence.
And then he's silent for 20 seconds of the rest of the video. Man, what a dick. I guess he's true to his words. even though he didn't really ask any questions. But I was sitting like, yeah, and what else? What's more? What's happening here? Nothing. Silence. Man, what a dick. Okay, so I'm assuming he is, as I said, one of the scholars or like someone from the academia at least. It's crazy that he mentioned war, and like we can clearly see the desert part and the you know, the lush foresty part of SUMERU. Wonder if they had then like civil war or something, and then peace is represented by Nahida. Interesting. And is that like in the past since it was recorded, or is this the story of SUMERU that there is? No, that would be so dumb if they did it again. If the story of SUMERU is another civil war, just like in Inazuma, that would be so redundant. That would be so stupid. Like, I believe this is in the past then. And I probably, like, after the happy birthday video, like, maybe they like, took Nahida, put her in that, like, weird-ass space, like, sealed her away or something, and that brought peace. I have no fucking clue. But yeah, cool. Let's jump into the demo. I kinda just started talking like this was the end of the video, but we have the whole character demo to go. Don't worry. Let's go. Alhaitham, think before you act. Character demo. Let's go.
Where were we? Ah, yes. Alhaitham told you he's a feeble scholar, did he? Well, that's a bold-faced lie.
Told you.
Oh, we got the boys.
So his false modesty was just a facade to hide his true abilities?
Hey, something in the back going
he
crazy.
Doesn't want others knowing his true strength.
Well, how strong is he?
Oh, they are playing the TCG. They playing TCG. I mean, they don't. No, they have cards. They playing the TCG. Let's go. I love TCG when the Genshin TCG. It was called something, and I'm trying to remember, but I can't. I loved the card game of Genshin. Like, I played that shit. I didn't play the game, but I like went back and got all the cards. In the update where the cards came out, I did everything I could. I beat everyone that was available. I got like most of the cards. I don't think I got every card because I don't think it was possible to get every card, or at least, you know, to make decks, to have multiple cards and all that. But I was playing the shit out of Genshin TCG. Probably, I'm assuming there were updates, and if I came back right now, I would be shit. Well, like, I was playing all the fucking meta decks, the fucking Fire, Yoimiya, and like Freeze, Ayaka, Chongyun, not Xiao, Water Boy. I cannot remember the name of the water guy 4-star from Liyue. For whatever reason, I have no clue. Not a single part of my mind tries to remember his name. Whatever. Tangent, let's go.
He doesn't want others knowing his true strength.
Well, how strong is he? Stronger than you?
Of course not.
You know, I actually ran
We're
into him
talking
last
about
week while
like
I was in the desert
strength,
looking for
like
creative
battle
inspiration.
power.
If he was going out there to study ancient runes anyway, why didn't he travel with me? We could have split the cost.
The music is a little too loud for the conversation. But it's also so good. And quick pause and sorry, as I praised the character introduction, like this frame for Wanderer last week, Alhaitham has a shitty one. Like, that's so bad. Bro just looks at camera and it goes into this. Bro, you are not raising anyone. You didn't even meow. The fuck you doing? This is not Luke maxing. What are you doing? I hate myself for saying all that, by the way. I'm fucking way too old to be saying stupid shit like that. Under swordsman.
Flicker.
Isn't that Kuching's ability? Like he aimed and teleported somewhere. That's literally Kuching. Kuching, whatever.
Frankly,
you know what I'm talking
however
about.
strong he is or isn't, you just don't want to mess with him.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
I thought you'd have learned to think before you speak by now.
We didn't say anything bad. All positive, actually.
Surely you didn't drag me out just to play cards.
We didn't get that far yet. We were just debating how good you'd be in a fight.
You keep your cards close to your chest.
Not at all.
So you don't fight much?
Yeah, right. With his temper.
Dialogue seems kinda rushed.
I only need to think. Everything is connected.
Bury the light.
All I have to do is find the weakest link, deal with the causal factors, and everything else tends to resolve itself.
Running away from your problems, let's go. Oh, makes like a cage. That's kinda cool. He looks cool, I'll give him that. Oh, and it's like little leaves, but kind of digital looking.
More time on contemplation, less time on execution. Simple, isn't it?
Think
really.
before you act.
Oh, I knew we
name.
should have brought this up with you.
I thought my answer was quite engrossing. Boss, this is good wine. I'll have the same, please.
Okay. Okay, Alhaitham. I have a feeling I've seen this guy, but I don't know where from. You know? I'm assuming he's like here. He's probably the 4-star, right? Then, because I don't see his trailer anywhere. In my saved ones, so yeah, pretty cool. I like that it was kind of on the longer side. The teasers and the demos seem to be a little short, but this actually did feel long. Maybe I was just yapping too much and pausing, but this felt like, you know, we got to know a little bit at least about him, which is great. Like even from a third party, like from the guys talking about him. And like, is he stronger than Cyno, who's the like head honcho, the chief of police or whatever? I just noticed the ears and like I just see Miyabi from Zenless Zone Zero, even though this was way before Zenless Zone Zero, right? Whatever. Yeah, the card game. I wanna play Genshin TCG again. Fuck me. I probably would be so shit right now. Okay, yeah, that scene was kind of weak for me, but besides that, really good demo. I thoroughly enjoyed it. As I said, getting to know more about the character instead of like with a lot of characters, even with like Wanderer and Nahida. Although we did have like, you know, so some the teasers were great in the demos, but they didn't give you that much about the actual character. And with this one, I feel like the trailer is weaker, like not as hype as Wanderer or Nahida, but on the other side, we really get to know Alhaitham. I feel like, even though he keeps the cards close to his chest, as they say. Oh my god, I can't stop noticing this shit. Miyabi, no.
Dehya? Can the wall really
Oh, it's
keep the
Dehya, not Dehya.
sandstorms out?
She never
Also-
meant for it to keep anything out.
Whose voice is that? For a second I thought about Nahida, but maybe just a random kid.
Don't you think SUMERU City's a bit far, Dehya? She'll get homesick. Besides,
A random
knows how
kid,
the
I
people
guess.
in the rainforest will treat her.
Also, I love the design Dehya, like,
I think
oh my God.
SUMERU
that she doesn't have cat ears, but her hair looks like she does. Or maybe I'm dumb and she is a cat girl, but I don't think so. I think this is just the hair, because this is also like the end of her hair is also the same color as this like undertone.
city's a bit far, Dehya. She'll get homesick. Besides, who knows how the people in the rainforest will treat her?
So there is something like in between the people from the desert and people from the forest, huh?
Please, can't you let us in?
No, entry's prohibited.
But the sandstorm is raging, and we have a child with us.
You hard of hearing, no means no.
Come on. This way, quick. Easy now. Watch your step.
This reminds me so much of Mushoku Tensei. Like Ares had this like cape with cat ears, and she's like a powerful warrior woman. And they were in the desert, on the demon continent.
Don't worry.
Is it 1080p, by the way? It is, okay. I feel like it's like kind of low quality. Maybe that's on my end.
If they do find you, I'll handle it.
Hell yeah. Don't know who that kid is, but...
Just trust the Dendro Archon. Things are different now.
Are they?
Whatever you say. But what are you planning with all that Mora? Isn't that like your whole life savings?
You'll see when we get there.
All right, we'll take good care of the girl. Your generous donation will be used to provide for the desert orphans. I'll need a
Aww.
name for the fund.
That's
How
so
about
sweet.
The Wall of Hope. That
Wall
wall
of
was
Hope.
never meant for keeping things out. It was for protection. I hope the kids can forget about all the sandstorms and have a chance at a real life.
Oh, that's so freaking sweet. What? Under what wall? Because like I can see like some fucking rock formations or something out there. And from the game I remember there was like a gap between SUMERU desert and like the rainforest. And also there was like something at the north of the desert. There was like a storm with like walls like this as well. Wonder what's that about. Trust the Dendro Archon, things are different now, because obviously Dehya came out after Alhaitham, after Wanderer, after Nahida, so I'm assuming this is after finishing the story quest, the Archon quest for SUMERU, which would imply that we changed something. Maybe we fixed the relationship between the desert and the forest. No clue, but okay. Also, because I'm reacting to all the Zone Zero stuff, the orphanage and taking care of the kids and giving up all your money for the kids, for orphans, straight up Nicole, Zone Zero, right? Damn, that's so cool. And yeah, I love the design. Like, obviously, I could say like, God damn. But I really like the design. Like it's so like kind of simple, but at the same time there are a lot of like accessories and stuff that really like make the character more expressionate. Is that the word? More expressing? No, like pop out more. I don't really know what to say. Like it's simple. It's like just black and red and yellow. But it works so well together. Okay, let's jump right into the demo. And it is called Dehya Fiery Lioness. Simba.
Every merc knows the rules. You don't steal food from a wolf's jaws. Time for talk's over.
I
Boring
can hear the
conversation
guitar
anyway.
in the back. Please. This is gonna be so good, isn't it? Oh. Yes, the music immediately. Whoa, 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 those jump cuts. Yo, I don't want to pause, and this POV is crazy, but I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see those like frames. Damn, they move so fast. Holy shit. I think this is just a 3D model with some effects on it, but damn, it looks so good. Like kind of like drawn by hand, but not really. Yeah. Oh, and the last one. Holy. Okay, let's go back and let's witness the POV of getting punched by Dehya. And even kicked. Damn. It should have been me. Damn, that's so cool.
I've warned you before. Keep your hands off Aru village.
Ah, Dehya. The green-eyed wolf answers to no one.
For a second I was like, but she has blue eyes, but I'm guessing he's talking about someone else. Oh my god, this song goes crazy. And the video is kinda cool with all the effects as well.
Listen, I want to help you, but first you gotta back down.
Time for talks over.
Oh, one more drop for the song.
Boring conversation anyway.
Oh. The song! Holy fuck! Yes, punch his ass! Oh, right in the face. Oh? Oh, well, oh, that is another character.
He's a guest, Candace. We were just sparring.
Candace.
Is that right? I do apologize. Please, come with me.
I somewhat remember her. But definitely not from a game.
Candace
I just saw
is
her.
in a good mood. You're off the hook. Remember what I told you. Final warning.
Is that like her boss or something then?
Even a wolf had better avoid lions and hunters.
Even a wolf should avoid lions and hunters. Damn. Also, I just thought that this is because the does she have a sword in this one? I don't think so. I think she's just punching the guy. Oh, there is a sword. Like it looks kind of similar to what is thrown at the guy at the end. So I thought that was like a coordinated attack, you know, that... Oh, okay, now that I see it, it is like more of a spear than a sword. But just when you look at it for the first time, this looks like their sword. So I thought this was like a cool ass attack, like, I don't know, she threw her sword up in the air and then punched the guy and let the sword fall on him. But then, like, I don't know, she kind of... like stopped the blade, like saved the guy, which is interesting. But then she listens to Candace. Huh, he's just a guest. Huh. Weird. Weird. Like she was just beating them to a fucking pulp. And then Candace attacked them and she saved them. Why? Weird, weird. No idea why. But yeah, okay, very cool demo. God damn it, the effects super dope. The editing really nice. The song, oh my god, the song like a fucking Calydon's ride. It's so weird that I'm comparing Genshin Impact to Zenless Zone Zero now. Like 2 months ago, I would never expect to do anything like that. I was when I started reacting to Zenless Zone Zero, I was comparing everything to Genshin, and now I'm comparing Genshin to Zenless. That is such a weird like transition or something. But let's go. Hey, more Hoyo. Character teaser Baizhu and Elusive Curative was released 2 years ago on April 26, 2023. And I kept my the Windows bar intentionally right there because it is 26 April 2025. It has been exactly 2 years. And which is funny, it is also a 2-year anniversary of Honkai Star Rail, which is also, obviously when you're watching this, it's Monday, it's not 26 anyway. But it's also funny, the release of Star Rail is my VTuber debut. So it is 2 years of me being a VTuber. Somehow, in some sick way, I have no idea. I have no clue where those 2 years went. I didn't even like clock that in. I didn't have it written down or anything. I didn't think it was that much time. I think I didn't do anything on the first anniversary anyway as well. So I didn't prepare anything special. I thought about streaming today, but something came up and I like have to record and I have to go and I have to drive to another city, whatever, private stuff, nothing bad or anything. From bad things, I bit my tongue today. Anyway, let's get into the video because I've been talking so long already. Character teaser, Baizhu and Elusive Curative, and the character demo, Baizhu curing the root cause. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, join the membership, watch the live on May 3rd, and let's get right into the video. Hoyoverse, as always. What you gonna cook? Okay, here's the little snake.
Prepare
that's
10
with
parts
Baizhu.
of violet grass and 3 of starconch shells. Mash them together with some fresh glaze lilies, filter with gauze, and consume the resulting herbal brew.
Is that his normal voice, or did they change the voice actor at some point? Because he doesn't sound like I remember him sounding. He had a much deeper voice, but maybe that's just me.
Oh? Does something about this prescription displease you?
Oh, not at all. I have complete confidence in your prescriptions. They
It's just expensive as fuck. The healthcare system. Oh my god.
work every time. It's just that this prescription is for a pair of siblings based in Mondstadt.
Mondstadt? Then these ingredients will not be easy to procure.
Most of them are fine. It's just the glaze lilies. They don't come cheap.
I can't. I forgot. Oh my god, glaze lilies. Yo, if you watched one of my first reactions to like Genshin Impact, that I watched every Genshin Impact trailer. I think it was the part 2, because that would have Leeway and that would have Ganyu, and Ganyu had glaze lilies, right? I don't know. I just, because glaze lilies, glazing, you know, it's funny for me. Okay, it's funny to me. I can't help it. It's like Among Us. I hear Among Us after 2020. My brain is fucking wired to go go crazy. Did I mention that I bit my tongue? It's actually harder to speak, which is crazy. How hard did I bite myself? There was no blood, so that's good. But yeah, it still like irritates me. Let's go.
Especially not fresh ones. Poor Anthony will have to work a lot of extra hours to afford this.
Oh my god, I was right. It is expensive, lol.
This new prescription, though not as fast-acting, will allow gradual recovery and buildup of strength, making it well-suited to someone who's been suffering from a long illness. The needed ingredients can also be found around Mondstadt.
Wait, dendro-processed berries? But,
Strange afflictions require stranger remedies, no? I have another backup solution. You'll need to boil some frog skins and lizard tails before adding a few drops of Chongsheng's venom.
Maybe let's not do that. That it? Oh.
Wait a minute. A few drips of what from whom?
From you, Orochimaru. I forgot what's the name of the snake. Oh no. Something with C3? Whatever. Doesn't really matter. The snake is so cute for no reason. And in game it was cute as well. I really forgot about it. Okay, yeah, Baizhu, as I knew from just playing Liyue, he is a not a doctor, but like pharmacologist. Is that a word? Is that a word that exists? Whatever. He prescribes medicine, and it seems like he is a very nice man, because finding out that it's not for someone from Liyue. God, my speaking ability today is rapidly declining. He went on and found some stuff that can be used from Mondstadt, even though maybe not that effective, but still should help the patient, which is very nice, very good. Nice of him to do. If you took that screenshot, he could pass as a girl. Whatever. Let's go. We have a character demo as well. Baizhu curing the root cause. So let's go. Let Baizhu cook. Oh no, it's treasure hoarders, okay. Oh! 8 trigram, 64 palms.
It seems this elixir has attracted some difficult customers.
Fucking Byakugan.
Belligerence and avarice.
I mean,
for these...
I forgot the name of the guy who uses Byakugan and 8 trigrams from Naruto. God, your name, oh my god, Hinata's brother. Neji. I had Denji in my head and I was like, no, Denji is from Chainsaw Man.
These vices, I'm afraid I can offer no cure.
A good beating ought to do it.
Good beating. So yeah, what type of character even is he? Because you would think a pharmacologist is a healer, right? But he's like attacking the goods pretty well. The guys. Even bad guys. So I have no idea. I don't know why I called them goods. Maybe I wanted to say guys and dudes and I just kind of smooshed it together. But yeah, like it doesn't seem like something powerful, but he's like using Dendro to properly like attack and stuff. I mean, every healer has some sort of attack in Genshin, obviously. But it's kind of hard to distinguish from a character demo of a single character, at least I think so, to really know if he would be a healer or not. Unless they introduce another character, there's 2 minutes left, so let's see what bro does. I'm assuming he's a catalyst user then? Looks like sword of magic, right? I don't see any weapon, any sword, any spike, any bow. So might as well be a catalyst user. Or a mage, whatever.
As flowers wither, so does life fade. There's no escaping it.
Oh yeah, because he was like...
Hand over the elixir, or you die tonight!
I think Baizhu was like actually terminally ill, but he did something or developed something that like stops his disease. So he is still like about to die, but like later or something, or he has to digest something to stop it. Don't remember that much, but I know that he was like super sick or something. He had some sort of illness that was going to kill him, but he did something that, well, it doesn't kill him. He's here. At least he was 2 years ago. I don't know. Maybe they killed him.
my mortality is no one's concern but mine.
Yeah, so that's where it's coming from, I'm
Remember,
assuming.
health comes first.
Huh? Oh, he's a shielder, not a healer, or maybe even both. Makes a Dendro shield, huh?
Taking a turn for the better.
Or maybe even the shield attacks as well. He can take care of himself, at least. Chi-Chi!
Dr. Baizhu,
I am Chi-Chi. I am a zombie.
here you go.
This remedy is powerful, yet painstaking to concoct. Ineffective without moonlight dew as a potentiator, but just a drop will cure Gui's cold in no time.
Cold medicine? You came all the way out here for cold medicine?
You didn't check before seeking to steal it? I have serious concerns for your cognitive health.
The first round of treatment has clearly...
For your cognitive health. Insane way to tell someone they are dumb as fuck.
Treatment has clearly failed. Let's try... a stronger dose.
No, please, no.
Hey. Okay. Well, Baizhu has a masochistic side to him as well. Interesting. Or maybe that's the influence of the snake, which would be funny because snake is like the embodiment of sin, of bad things, right? The original sin was, at least according to some stories, it was the snake tempting Eva to take the apple of Eden. So a snake tempting him right here to, like, you know, they are bad guys, you know, they might need some more medicine called violence. Yeah, Baizhu wake up and chose violence. Okay, well, I mean, pretty good teaser and trailer. There wasn't really like anything super special about it though. I mean, we knew Baizhu, right? So they just showed some more of him and the gameplay mostly. Yeah, in the teaser it just showed what we already kind of knew, that he's a nice guy and he's a doctor or a pharmacologist. I really hope I didn't make up that that word and that it exists, or maybe I'm mispronouncing, whatever. Yeah, so and then we saw some gameplay which also, like, character demo kind of you know, added to the fact that he is really caring about his patients. If he is going all the way out there during the night on the treasure hoarder's territory or whatever, at least a dangerous place, to find some medicine, some ingredients to make a medicine to cure just a cold for Gui, whoever that was. Yeah, nice guy, very good. And there is something, as I said, that I remember about his illness, and that he should be dead but isn't. But I guess I would have to play his, like, story quest or something to find out more. Well, which I will play at one point somewhere. Technically, I heard that in not Inazuma, the other one, Sneznaya. That Sneznaya is most likely not this year, which is crazy, because I thought, you know, 5 years, 5 different regions, because Mondstadt and Liyue were in the first game. Version 2.0 was Inazuma, SUMERU, then yada yada, up to Natlan, which was last year, and is still currently, and apparently there's gonna be a new place or something that we haven't heard of. That's what I read from the comments and the random stuff that is popping up on my social media that I'm trying to not pay too much attention to, because I obviously don't want any spoilers, at least for the main story, you know. I would really like to play all the Archon quests, not knowing what's gonna happen. I only know about SUMERU that, well, we will find Nahida and we will fight Scaramouche and he's gonna be Wanderer. That's all I know. This is the last piece of knowledge I have from Genshin. Collei has to be one of my favorite characters from Genshin because I read the manga, but yeah, I really like Collei. And this was around the time when I stopped playing the game. And I very much remember one live stream when 3.0 came out. I went to SUMERU, I did some quests, and I started summoning for Tighnari and for Collei. I kind of didn't care for Tighnari. I wanted Collei. I wanted a 4-star, and I couldn't get her for the love of me. No way. I didn't get her on that stream, and I was so flippin' sad. And I know she was for free, but well, whatever. I got her eventually, so yeah. Let's go. Character demo, Collei. Play. Hoyoverse.
Trainee Forest Ranger Collei reporting for duty. I will ensure
Heck
your
yeah.
safe passage through this forest.
Oh, this song.
I think I finally got
I heard it, I remember it.
I didn't get any of it wrong, did I?
so cute, what the hell? This little montage. Also, it's crazy to see her as this like forest ranger with bow and arrow and dendro powers compared to what happened in the manga, you know. If you didn't read the Genshin manga, I highly recommend it. Like, it's really cool. It's basically this one story about Collei in Mondstadt, of all the places. But yeah, if you haven't read it, and there is the first like prologue about also Mondstadt, actually. There's Venti and all that. I really did enjoy Genshin manga. So yeah. And Collei had like crazy, I'm assuming maybe delusion powers, maybe even. Whatever. Let's see.
Feeling all right today.
Love this OST.
Try to get some more done than usual.
God, I don't know what it is about 4 stars, but since Inazuma, I've noticed that I like the 4-star character themes more than the 5 stars. Like, besides, like, you know, Zhongli and Raiden, I don't know, Hu Tao maybe. But besides them, like, 4 stars have their shit. Like, Thomas OST, if not for Raiden, is probably my favorite from Inazuma.
I'll take the chance to try to get some more done than usual. Even if it's a life or death situation, I'll never need to rely on their power again.
I love that freaking song. Love the edits also. Oh, almost fell. Yeah, the skill, throwing the boomerang. Ooh, nice transition. And the ultimate. Oh, this is such a happy song. And yeah, I'm working under Tighnari. Ooh, I was about to say, like, she's basically like kind of Dendro Amber, you know, and it makes sense since like Amber kind of took care of her before. So she really admires her, so she has similar abilities, similar combat power. And she also does this like puppet stuff. And instead of raining down arrows, she has her boomerang, because like she can be the same character. I wonder what's here. Like, do they just show Amber because of the manga, or is there something more? And obviously Tighnari, because she's working under him.
Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Ah, okay, yeah. So just a nod to the manga readers that, and also like when we meet Collei, I'm assuming this is a line where Collei shows that, oh, you know Amber, right? I know Amber too, let's go. Well, we can be besties. If I'm friends with Amber and you're friends with Amber, that means you are my friends. Yay. Okay, yeah, absolutely love Collei. I mean, the demo itself wasn't anything special. I like the like name card actually, and I like this like 2 or 3 edits. I like this part with this, and then there was another one with like these cards. Boom, boom, boom. also working with the music, and then there was like one transition when she set foot in one place and it like switched to another place. Whatever. Yeah, very good, very good. I freaking love the song. I wanted to say 3 words at once. I have no idea what I said. I like the song. Let's go. Next one. Character demo. Dori, thank you for your generous purchase. I'm gonna be honest, Dori was the last character that I met in SUMERU, and I did not like her. I did not like her at all. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. Verse.
Welcome to Dori's Divine Bazaar. Everything you need with service you can rely on. Want to take a nap?
The little
Stay
scammer.
dry? See a sumpter beast? No problem. With enough more.
Oh, yeah, I have to say, using like this, I don't know if it is a slime or what is it, as a, like, you know, those, how is it called in English? Pufa in Polish, but whatever. Yeah, like this, like a bag for sitting. I have no idea how it's called in English. I'm stupid. Let's continue. I like that. This is a cool little thing.
No problem. With enough mora, you can afford to do anything. Even take on the academia.
Oh my god! This is Loli Nicole from Zenless Zone Zero. What the fuck? Money-oriented business woman with pink hair. This is Loli Nicole. What the hell? Oh, I hate that so much. I hate that comparison so much. Also, still insane that I'm now comparing things to Zenless Zone Zero and not the other way around. Oh, yeah, I hate that.
You can afford to do anything. Even take on the academia.
Ooh. I was about to say I kinda like the song, and then it switched to this like 8-beat kind of, you know, video gamey music, like retro music. Really like that, like chiptune, I think it's called. Also flipping gamba and like, what is this? This is not a slime, right? This has to be something else. Huh? Whatever. Let me know in the comments. What the hell is this Dori's pet? Is it a slime or is it something else? Hey, spin to win. Let's go. She has a genie lamp. No flipping way. Oh, damn. Oh, Shazam even. Great. Shazam electric powers. Ah, Shazam. Shazam didn't have electric powers. He just like turned with Sound of Thunder. Also, why is this Anka from Animal Crossing, I think? I never played Animal Crossing, but we all know what I mean. Oh, I can't do this? What?
Here's the goods. Your Mora's up.
Kinda worked.
Your Mora is mine too.
Yeah, all for the money. Yeah, I hate the fact that I'm sorry, I have something in my eye. I hate the fact that I made a comparison to Nicole. That is definitely not something you want to see. Oh goodness. But yeah, all the Hoyo characters have their similarities, you know. Like the edit at the end with like this like comic book effect, you know. I'm starting to see it more and more actually in media. And it does look really cool, but maybe it's becoming a little bit overused, to be honest. Well, okay, great pause by the way, like bitrate is not existing on that picture, motion blur going crazy. Well, let's go for the next one, Candy's Shield of Sworn Protection. She is with, oh my god, this stupid fucking bar at the bottom. You know what, can we do, yeah, we can deal with it. I don't wanna get rid of it, it's too much of a hassle. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Anyway, character demo, Candy's Shield of Sworn Protection. I think this is the girl that was in Dehya's demo, right? And I was like, oh, who the hell is she? Like the boss of Dehya, or what is going on? I hate that bar at the bottom so much. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of it for you. Oh, it doesn't work. Work, please. Okay, yeah. Great. You see like 5 pixels less. But the bar is not there. Damn, feed people eating.
I'd really love to look into your future with my amber eye if I could.
Oh, another future sight
Nights
character.
in the desert are cruel. Sleep soundly and know that I am watching over you.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yo, actually, again, 4 stars have such good music. Why? Why do they have such great OSTs? Holy. Like, Dori was like, okay, but this one I wanted to compliment like the drums in the back, like the little beat that played, but I wasn't sure about like the instruments and stuff, the melody. But from this like drop, holy smokes. Let's go back for a second. Also, I love her voice. Don't know who voices Candice. Love her voice so much. Let's hear this drop again. Also love the design of the character.
I am watching over you.
Hell yeah.
Do your worst.
Did we have characters with a shield? Like actual shield? In Genshin? Huh. This might be like her skill or ultimate or something. I don't think there was any character. Like obviously there are shielders. There is the mate of the Knights of Favonius. There is like, I don't know, E4. There is Zhongli. There is Zhongli. And there are shielders in the game, but not like a literal shield. And it's like a triangle with a circle, what? Okay. Whatever. I love that. Oh! And it's like a hydro shield as well.
A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
Ah, okay.
Hear my prayer!
Love the Egyptian themes in SUMERU.
This new strength I now gain in the present is preparing me for trials that lie ahead in the future.
So I wonder, she does speak a lot about the future and like protecting the future and all that kinds of stuff. I do wonder, she's said something about seeing future with her amber eye. I'd really love to look into your future with my amber eye if I could. If I could. We know there are characters that could like foresee the future or do some sort of divination and all that kinds of stuff, because Mona could do this and she tried to like look into our mind, future, past, something, anything, and she couldn't because we are not from this world. So I'm assuming this is again someone who possesses the ability to at least glimpse into the future, but because we are the Outlanders, she cannot do this to us. Well, really solid. I really like the design of the character. Great pose. Love the design, love the music, and the fact that she actually does have a shield. Super cool. Very unique. at least for the characters that I have seen so far, you know, everyone from Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma. I don't think, I'm trying to think, I don't think anyone has a physical shield. I'm assuming this is a skill or ultimate then. Okay, but yeah, super, very beautiful character. God damn. God damn. But this ain't Zenless. We ain't Gunnar Gone Zero in this one. Let's go. Next one. Really good. Really good. Next one is Layla Radiant Star Trail Trial. Hoyoverse.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there, watching over us.
Another Hydro or Cryo?
Why do I have to write so many papers? Why?
She does give me Mona vibes, you know? Both in design and the character, kind of. A bit, you know?
Why?
Ooh. Not as Ooh. I was about to say, does she have? I'm so sorry. I was about to talk about the music, that it's not that. Oh my god, she does. This is not that hard hitting as the other songs have been, but that's alright. That's completely fine. The song is great. It's just not that like energetic or hard hitting or, you know, pumping you with energy. But it seems it works very well for this character, since they even gave her bags under eyes. Since she's sitting there writing papers, I'm assuming she's from the academia then. And yeah, she's probably like overnight sitting writing some papers, I would assume. Hence she's always sleepy, ippy, and tired, and hence the song is also much slower. Very good. And yeah, and I was about to say the visuals on this are actually very, very great and better than the other 4 stars so far. So this is definitely more of a video one than the song one. Let's go, let's go. We like to see that as well. Not that the song is bad, it's just...
My guiding stars! Not now!
She just puts a shield and goes to sleep? Oh no, then shoots some stuff as well. Love the kind of dance moves. Oh, she does have a sword, okay.
Huh? What are you doing up? Me? Sleepwalking, of course.
Sleepwalking. Wait, that last part? I feel like...
Me? Sleepwalking, of course.
I have a weird feeling I know who that voice is. Maybe a bug in... I cannot, like, you know, put my head around it. I know no names are coming up, but I think I know that voice from somewhere. Huh. Maybe another kind of like divination kind of star space character. I wonder if it's just because she is sleepy, so it's night, there are stars, it's a beautiful environment to show. Or does she also possess some sort of abilities similar to that? And I mean, she was like shooting stars from her shield, I think. But I do wonder if she has something similar to Candace or Mona, because she seems very much like a combination of those two characters. A little bit, you know. Very much a little bit. Great English, rarebear. Beautiful. Great. Yeah, we love the cryo characters in this house. Let's go. Honestly, vibe, same. Writing papers and overnight, not getting enough sleep. Last few years of my life in college. Well, now let's go to the next one. Character demo Faruzan, Master of Ingenious Devices. Hoyoverse. Wow.
No sense of respect.
Oh, jeez.
Academic research isn't some kind of fad. Puppets don't just.
That's the one that people were making fun that it's Hatsune Miku. Okay, I've seen her. I've seen her somewhere some time ago.
Academic research isn't
Also
some
seems to
kind
be
of
from
fad.
the academia.
Puppets don't just go in and out of fashion. Madame
Anemo.
Faruzan's life started more than 100 years ago, and her story covers as much ground as some major academic publications. What is it that you would like to learn more about? Different forms of pressure-based puzzle mechanisms? The base layer design of elemental monuments? Sure, I'll hang out with you youngsters.
Youngsters. Is she a 5,000 years old lolly? Goddamn. Oh, she does. She has different colored triangles in her eyes. Interesting. This is more like the bluish, greenish one like her hair, and this one is definitely darker. Huh. Interesting detail. Also, so we got old lolly nerd. Great. Now, honestly, I like the character so far. This is super cute. She's like the guy, the Dendro dude. God damn it. I've done reaction to him. Alhaitham. She reminds me of Alhaitham. Like maybe a 4-star Alhaitham then. Although he's Dendro, she's... You know what I mean, the character-wise, the personality and interests. Not necessarily gameplay.
The base layer design of elemental monuments? Sure.
Also, I remember those like weird puzzles in the desert, and I've never done them because I didn't know how. I'm assuming I have to progress further into the quests. I'm assuming you can go into the pyramid. I've never been.
Sure. I'll hang out with you youngsters.
Ooh. The song kicked in as well.
Here to mess with me.
Love that little animation. What was that? So cute. What the hell?
Here to mess with me. Truth repeats its course.
She has lasers on Ultimate. She also does those triangle things like Alhaitham.
What do you think? Got any interest in becoming my student?
Okay,
What did
Lady
you say?
Herta.
I'm old now, so
Sorry.
every other phrase escapes my ears. Try calling me Madam Faruzan, and I'll see if I can pick that up.
Oh my god, this is Herta from Star Rail. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, pretty cool. Like the song kicking up, and granny looking young nerd. Super interesting combination. And Hatsune Miku. Yes. What what is there to not like? Kinda flat. Well, on that note, let's continue, shall we? With Yaoyao Purity of the Blossoming Osmanthus. And saw the thumbnail when I clicked on the next video. God, the stupid fucking bar is still there. I deleted it from for you guys, but it is still there for me, and it's bothering me so much. I'm losing voice. Well, I was talking yesterday for 9 hours, so shouldn't be surprised that my voice is giving up. But let's go, Yaoyao.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today.
Oh, that's
Come
not
on,
me.
let's get a move on.
Oh no, another child.
Spear
Character.
training is really kind of boring. Maybe I'll go play with Uruguay for a little bit, then come back and do some more training after I've had a break.
Another lazy ass character.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, Uncle Mountain Shaker.
Oh, she knows the Adepti. There are Adepti everywhere in Liyue. I wonder if she is one of Adepti then? Or like a hybrid like Ganyu? Or... Is Ganyu a hybrid? I think. Maybe I'm mistaken. Or is she more like Shenhe, that she was raised by the Adepti? Or maybe none of this.
There are Adepti everywhere in Liyue. I've met
Now
lots
she knows
of them.
Madame
If you
Pink.
encounter any difficulties outdoors, then let me help you.
Oh my god, another character that just throws puppets like Amber and Collei. I'm gonna be honest, her gameplay doesn't look that great with that spear. Maybe she's off-fielder and you just spawn this like puppets and you switch her, but I don't know. Definitely one of the weakest trailers so far.
Make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti.
And as much as you would probably think that I'm not gonna like this song, this OST, it is weirdly good. I really like it for being way slower. Huh.
There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there?
It's Adepti, everyone isn't there. That does make me feel a little bit like she is an Adepti. But at the same time, if she says like, oh, I met this Adepti and that Adepti and I grew up in the mountains and this and this and that, and that's so awesome to meet all the Adepti, that makes me think she's not one. And I don't think they would make any Adepti a 4-star, you know? I just wonder if she like has no family and was raised by the Adepti, or is she like fine and she's just hanging out with the Adepti? Or is she another 5,000 years lolly? Yeah, definitely one of the weaker ones. I don't know. I didn't feel it. Like nothing really happens. She just goes around doing nothing. Meh. Not everything has to be 10 out of 10. Let's go to the next one. Character demo Mika, Plume of Navigation, and this is the character that I am sort of kind of familiar with because we kinda the I don't know if you can call it an inside joke, but I have a friend who plays a lot of Trackmania, and there is a famous driver, famous player in Trackmania called Mika. And he's the best, like, ice player ever. So I had a laugh with my friend that they are releasing Mika in Genshin Impact, and it's a collab. Because I do believe that this is Mika, and he is a cryo character. So also an ice character. Let's see if I was correct, if I remember this.
Ever since I was a kid, I've wanted to become a
from
cartographer.
Mondstadt, right?
Map out every corner
Went
of
out with
Tibet.
Varka.
It's only later on that I discovered the Knights of Favonius actually have that kind of role. Oh, Collei? She's super cheerful. Although I've had to revise my maps on several occasions due to her experiments with dangerous weapons.
You are telling me that Collei basically terraformed part of Mondstadt and the maps had to be redrawn? There's no way. Oh my god. That seems like a more than solitary confinement punishment for me. Oh god. Yeah, the map is actually kind of detailed. Holy shit. I wonder if it is a place on the map. Does he have the locations of the crystal on his map? Bro, give me that map.
due to her experiments with dangerous weapons. Mika, frontline land surveyor, Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company, reporting in.
You have a crossbow? What? Instead of a bow, but you have like other weapon as well. You have a spear and a crossbow. Ah, they started adding new weapons for characters in Genshin. I am assuming it's like with Candace. And with Candace, this is also an assumption that this is a like skill or ultimate, right? And not the actual weapon, because he has a spear, so he's a spear character. But his skill or ultimate is the crossbow, probably. Or maybe like, you know, like strong attack. You hold left click and you aim the crossbow, something like that. Love the song. Kinda like medieval, but maybe even Viking a bit. I cannot decide if it's more like Knights of the Round Table or the Vikings, you know? Maybe the Knights because he's a Knight of Favonius.
The rain is really coming down. I hope it won't get too muddy out here, or I'll need to help everyone clean their boots.
Oh, there's someone else. What? Help everyone clean their boots? What the fuck? Who's that? Is that green? What? I think it's green, I'm not sure. Editor, enhance, enhance.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know. Again, with Mika, it's a cool thing that he has this crossbow. I really like it. But neither his design or he reminds me of Armin because of the blonde hair. I wonder what's up with this like part of hair. He could like go for like a phoenix or something with that, but I don't know. She has like wings on his hood as well. I don't know. I don't like it that much. He's kind of a plain character to me. There's nothing like super interesting about him. It's cool that he's a cartographer and he's from the Varka squad. He's from the Vanguard. So we probably got more information about that when he came out. Maybe, who knows? He's a 4-star. Yeah, I just don't feel like this is the character that I would play. And that's it. That's it. The song was cool. The song was, again, very cool. Oh no, he's sad that I said I wouldn't play Mika. Oh no! No, quickly go to the next one. Next one, we got Kaveh, edifice of sincerity. Jesus Christ, I don't know these words. How do you pronounce that? Hoyoverse.
Nice to meet you.
Oh.
I'm...
Yes, hello Kaveh. Oh my god, it transitions so fast. So this is the guy that was in Alhaitham's teaser or demo. When we got all the boys together, Cyno, Tighnari, or yeah, Kaveh and Alhaitham. So he's the only 4-star from that group, and that's like real quick. Holy, the transitions go crazy, and we have Cyno, we have Nilou,
nice to meet you.
We have Candace and Dehya. So yeah, so there is something between them.
I'm Kaveh,
and there is the Wanderer. So Kaveh came out after the story.
An architect.
And Alhaitham. And
Jesus, you must have seen
literally every character is here. This is the Avengers.
So much for that. Everyone else thought I'd lost my mind.
Wait, for what?
You must have seen the Palace of Alcazar's before. I sacrificed so much for that.
Okay, I got that he's the architect, but what did you sacrifice?
Everyone else thought I'd lost my mind. You don't spend all your savings on your hobbies, do you? You definitely don't want to end up borrowing money in a moment of impulsivity.
Sometimes do.
Living with debt is miserable.
So did you go in debt and like lended money from Dori to build that palace or something? What is that the implication here?
Impulsivity. Living with dead is miserable.
So bro is poor as fuck. He fights with his suitcase, briefcase. He doesn't even hold his weapon.
Watch and learn.
As he holds his weapon.
Your eyes.
Yeah, but like right here he doesn't. Like the I don't know what it is, but the weapon like flies around on its own. That's crazy. What kind of powers bro have? He's moving the suitcase to move the sword. What?
Come at me. Sight clear.
That's a crazy Bluetooth smart device.
There's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up.
Why
is that the
is
client?
everyone...
Wait. Oh, it's you.
Why is literally everyone in his... Wait, is there anything else? No. Because the sides like disappeared. This little YouTube things. Why is everyone in his trailer? What? Like literally every single character from SUMERU is here besides Nahida. And she's probably still on her birthday trip. Oh, that was so messed up for me to say. I don't even know what exactly happens there. I'm assuming it's something like Groundhog Day, but I don't know. I don't wanna know. I'm gonna play the Archon Quest sometime. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, okay. So I don't know. He seems like a 4-star Alhaitham, basically. I kind of like him. I like the architect part. I like all the effects, and I kind of like the design. Not like super much, but I like that there is like so much going on. Oh yeah, and this attack straight up like looks like Alhaitham's ultimate, just a bit different. Like he makes like this like cage of dendro or something. This motherfucker building a house, like a blueprint of a house as his ultimate. That's insane. And Alhaitham makes this like little cage and shoots dendro particles everywhere. Yeah, cool character. Don't really know if I like it that much. The cool part is the briefcase and the fighting style. I like that, you know. But besides that, bro seems like a 4-star Alhaitham. I don't understand this shot. This is kind of funny actually. Wow, I suddenly started hating these trailers. That's not it. They are really good. It's just that I think compared to the first ones, these are actually kind of a little bit worse. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. And from what I see, this is the last one. Character demo Kirara, the twin-tailed courier.
Thank you for choosing Comania Express. Anything you need delivered? Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to.
Oh, she's the DPD. Or GLS. GSL? Something like that.
Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to.
Does she turn into that box? Or what the hell is this?
I wonder what's inside this package. No peeking at my customer's stuff. Ooh,
So-
maybe I could curl up inside this box. I'm out of time!
Oh my god, she does turn into a box. She is a cat that can turn into a box, or like put box on her, because this looks like straight up flipping solid snake. What? This is so dumb. What the fuck? Who came up with this? This is so stupid.
Stand here, please!
Oh my god. Nekomata. same boots even.
Express delivery.
Oh, I like the little edit.
The lady Kitsune told me that those who don't work can't fit into human society.
Hey, being a YouTuber is also a lot of work, you know. Nah, I'm playing. I have a normal job as well. YouTube ain't paying me anything. I need 1,000 subs for that.
I'm not going back to the boonies, even if it means I get to be a great yokai or whatever.
Great yokai? Is she a yokai then? I'm not going back to the boonies even if it means I get to be a great yokai or whatever. Or does it imply that she is a yokai, or does this mean that like whatever it takes she's not going back to the boonies? If she had to become a flipping yokai, she's not gonna go back. Okay, this was kind of fun. I like that. This was like more of a fun stuff, and the ability is absolutely insane to turn into a box. So does she just run faster, or can you run over enemies? She kind of had a shield, I think, but I don't know if that's her shield or she does have a Dendro. Is she Dendro? Wait, I'm blind. Is she Dendro? Where is your vision? Kirara Cup. Are you Dendro? I'm assuming she's Dendro. So she's a shielder who can run fast. Great. And again, with all the characters, like, what is it? With Mika, we saw some Mondstadt characters. With Kaveh, we saw basically everyone from SUMERU, and now we see a lot of people from Inazuma. Was that like some reruns happening, or is it just to remind you that these characters exist, or just a cool thing, callback, whatever? I don't know, but I'm curious. Okay, and the next one would be some other stuff, and then I'm assuming the overture teaser Final Feast shows Arlecchino, so from this point onward it is Fontaine, right? Let me know in the comments, and we will have to finally start playing Genshin Impact, at least the main, Archon quests and stuff. I think I can easily go through SUMERU, because I had like 2 pretty good teams, but we'll see, and I'm thinking about like, when the hell do I play Genshin? Because we just started Zenizon Zero and I am still playing Star Rail. So to add Genshin to this would be flipping insane. How do I do this? Maybe I'll do like some just absolutely fully random Genshin streams when I just have some free time. I just boot up Genshin, start the stream without announcing it anywhere. I don't think people are interested that much in, leave a like on that. Leave a like on this video if you liked it. I don't know if people are interested in seeing me play through like 3 year old story, but I'll definitely do it on stream. Maybe I'll get like some, clips to post later. I am still thinking about, turning all the VODs into videos. I would love to do that. I just need to find some time. And yeah, okay, well, thank you all so much for watching. See you later in another video, in another live stream. Subscribe to the channel to not miss another upload. Yeah, thank you, see you later, bye bye. Absolute shout out to the members Kara, Dreamur and Karma. Thank you so much for the extra support.